So right now, Smokie is here, and I'm feeding him Fancy Feast. He has the salmon grilled, and he also has the tuna grilled. Don't worry about the milk and cheese I'm cooking right now, but it should be a little bit after 8 o'clock. He usually comes around at this time, and I just checked and he is outside. So let's go feed Smokie. And I also have some crunchies here, some hard food, his 9 lives. So let's go feed him. Lila's in the room. She's over there. See her? She's going. That is some litter. I just scooped out Lila's litter. And I have the lights on right now, so I may take this flash off. I don't know where it's going. Let's see. There he is. You see him? We live in an apartment complex. Let's see if I'll put the flashlight on. Oh, his eyes are glowing. Take it off. We live in an apartment complex, and he comes upstairs. We're still on the second floor. And he comes here every night faithfully. It's been like 6 months. Lila's over there. She's always stalking. She hates when he comes by. So I'm gonna give him his food. He usually likes, right after I give it, to close the door a little. And I put it right here on this mat that I have. I no longer need it in the house, so it's like a welcome mat. And that's the other food. So right now he's over there on the top step. He's not gonna come up at the moment, but in a minute he will. Like this. Oh, and she moves closer. Hi, Lila. Yeah, your friend's outside. Smokie's outside. Okay, he should be there now. So he always turns and runs, but he comes right back. And there he is. It's okay. It's okay. He's not used to my hand being out this far, but I could touch him if I wanted to. See him? Yeah, that is him. It's charcoal. I'm gonna take the light out of his face. But he comes here every single night. I think he may be happy that the weather is a little bit more cooler, because for the past week, since last week, the temperature here in Louisiana has been in the 20s and low 30s. I'm sorry. Yeah, I usually don't talk this loud in front of him. So yeah, I put out a little shelter for him, but he didn't come in, but I did see that he did come by and eat. During that time, I went ahead and gave him hard food only. And usually in that bowl, I give him like 3 scoops. It fills the bowl up. And he ate it all. But I usually have the setup that I had with the food, the wet food, with some water on there, a can of water as well, because I think he's thirsty. Hello?
What apartment are y'all?
Apartment E.
E.
What are you looking for?
C.
C should be further that way.
The other end?
Is it 308?
Yes.
This is 308. This is E. I think the bottom is B. So it should be downstairs, but going more the other way.
The other way.
Yeah, back to the other side.
Right. This is A right here.
And this is E up here.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So that was the pizza man just messed up my video looking for an apartment. Okay, that was Charcoal. He'll be back in our video later. Okay, so she's waiting for him again. I'm cooking, so I won't be too much longer, but he should be back. As he is. Yes, he is. He's right there. Hello. Hello, Smokie. I was calling him Charcoal because I really didn't know what he was at first until like last month. He came around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is the earliest he's ever come. And when he turned around like he did now, I was able to see his little genitals. So I was able to see that he is a boy indeed. Excuse the markings here. We've been here for 6 years and it has some scratch and bruises. He's basically just about finished his food. He hasn't touched the hard food just yet, but he will. He has to be at least 1, maybe 2 years old. Lila is 3. My husband forgot her on the patio one time and she jumped down and I could swear that it was this cat she fought with. I'm not sure, or this could be the baby of the cat she fought with, because 6 months ago, maybe more than it had to be about June, I started feeding him and he came around. He was really, really small. Not too small. He had to be maybe a year. And, well, yeah, he could be 2. No, 1 or 2. Maybe a year. And when I seen him one morning, there's a raccoon back there. I'm going to let him eat. When I seen him one morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, I was going to work. I seen him and I decided to put a can of food at the bottom step. And the next morning, he would only come at night. But the next morning, I seen it was gone. So I'm like, yes, I got him. And each week, I would come up each step with the food, and he would come up all the way until he came to the top here. He spotted the raccoons over there. So I'm going to let him finish eating, but that is Smokie, the feral that I feed. And this is Lila. Yeah, that's the infamous Lila. There's a YouTube channel that I watch called The Lucky Ferals. It's about 5 feral cats. 4 of them are inside of the house. It's Stella, who actually looks like Lila, except Stella is a little bit more fluffier than Lila. Lila is a little bit more longer. The Stella, Simba, Splash, Boo, and Hydrox. Hydrox is still outside. But I know he's going to make his way in, and I've been watching that that YouTube channel, and I've got a lot of tools that I can use, especially for this feral, try to get it in, and also with my own cat. So I think you should like and subscribe to that channel. It's very cool, very informal. A lot of information that you can get on there. So that's it for tonight. I was able to introduce you to Lila. Lila! Is she? Oh, yeah, she's saying hello to her friends. And also, if you could like and share, I have Lila a Facebook page called Lila and Friends. It's basically for all cats. I'm trying to get the attention for all cats, all ferals, and to also one day have a sanctuary for cats and to stop kill shelters and have a cage-free no-kill shelter where we won't turn away any cats just because there's not enough room or you have to have a waiting list. I think that's ridiculous. I'm not going to get into that. So this is it for tonight, and that's Lila. She's saying bye to her friends.